Here are the 11 signs you are already in the 5D. Number 1. You stop judging yourself and others in 5D Earth. You have less ego in 5D and only experience the higher emotions, so you don't tap into the lower ones anymore. You came to Earth to experience the lower emotions, but now the time is coming to an end where they are no longer needed for your soul's growth. Your higher self doesn't judge any emotion as good or bad. It sees it as neutral and as guidance to help you along your way. It's our human minds that judge these emotions as well as ourselves and others. In 5D you don't judge others based on things such as race, religion, gender, beliefs, and so on. You accept people for who they are and know that the differences make them unique and special. You also see this in yourself as well and don't judge yourself for being different. In 5D you know that we are all one and know that judging others is the same as judging yourself. You no longer have a need to do that. So, if you notice that you are having more compassion for others and less judgment, you are moving closer to 5D Earth. Number 2. You trust all your needs are met. 5D Earth is all about trusting and knowing that you are always supported. You know that the world is safe and that everything that you need will be here when you need it. You can manifest anything you want and you trust in yourself and your spirit guides. In 5D you know and trust that everything is going to be okay, and all your needs will be met even if you can't see how yet. Number 3. You understand everything is energy. In 5D you understand that everything is energy vibrating at a different rate. So, your hand is vibrating at a different rate than your computer, which is why they are recognized as two different things. Everything is energy. It cannot be created or destroyed, but you can change that energy. Once you get to 5D you will be able to manifest anything you want in front of you almost instantaneously. It will take some time for instant manifestations, but they will continue to speed up as you move more into 5D. Number 4. You manifest much quicker in 5D Earth. You will notice that your manifestations are much quicker as you move closer to 5D. If you are manifesting a lot quicker, it's because you are closer to 5D Earth. This is where the magic happens. Have you ever noticed that when you feel really good, it's easy to manifest and everything starts happening for you really fast? This is because you are tapped into the higher vibrational 5D energy. Things are vibrating faster and therefore you are manifesting faster. If you have noticed that your manifestations are sped up, then you are moving closer to 5D Earth. Number 5. You are eating lighter. Once you are fully in 5D you won't have a need for food, as you will have a light body versus the carbon body that you now have. Your body is gradually shifting from a dense carbon-based one to a lighter crystalline one. This is a gradual process that takes much time. If it happened all at once, then your body wouldn't be able to handle it. So, you've been receiving energy waves that have been helping to transform and upgrade your body ever since you were born. In these new bodies, there will be no disease or pain and they will feel much different than your carbon body. Once you are fully in 5D you will be able to survive through sunlight alone. If you raise your consciousness and as your body transforms to crystalline, at some point you won't need food to survive. I think certain people are already doing this. If you notice that you're eating lighter, and you feel like putting fewer heavy things in your body, that is a good indication that you are moving more into 5D Earth. You may notice that your body is not able to handle as many heavy dense foods and it is craving lighter, more natural foods. Number 6. You have started to eliminate toxin. As you move more into 5D Earth you will start to eliminate toxic things in your life. Whether that's toxic people, toxic substances, or toxic thoughts. You can no longer handle this type of energy inside of you, as it is no longer a match to your vibration, so it leaves your reality. In 5D you really don't have room for any of these toxic things anymore. This may be toxic people, lower vibrational emotions, substances such as alcohol, or toxic food such as highly processed food. Whatever it is, you begin to eliminate it as it doesn't feel good to you anymore and you can no longer tolerate the dense energy. Toxic emotions can't even stay in your experience anymore because you've upgraded so much, and those emotions don't exist in 5D. So, you can't even hang on to them anymore. If you experience this, it's a very good indication that you are moving closer to 5D Earth. Number 7. When you are in 5D Earth, you feel a deep need to connect with nature. If you feel a deep need to connect with nature, you are moving into 5D Earth. You may want to get outside more and ground yourself to the earth and really feel the energy of Gaia. You may even find yourself wanting to leave the city and get out into the country, or perhaps move to a smaller area. The craziness of everything in the city and of being indoors just isn't working anymore, and you really want to be outside and connect to the earth and everything it has to offer. Number 8. You feel a oneness. As you ascend higher into 5D, you feel a oneness with everyone and everything in the world. 3D is very much about separation, and 5D is very much about oneness. You will begin to feel like you're connected to people more. You'll also feel connected to the earth, the trees, the sky, and animals. You feel that there is truly no separation. Number 9. You have more vivid or lucid dreams in 5D Earth. When you are moving more into 5D, you may notice that you are having more vivid dreams and even possibly lucid dreams. You may be remembering your dreams a lot more, and they contain much more detail than before. Your dreams are very much connected to your clairvoyance intuitive ability. Clairvoyance essentially means clear seeing. So, if you are having vivid dreams, that may be an indication that your clairvoyance is starting to really strengthen as you ascend higher into 5D Earth. If you notice a change in your dreams, then you are moving more into 5D. It is a good idea to write them down, as many of them contain messages for you. Number 10. Your psychic abilities are enhanced in 5D Earth. Your psychic and intuitive abilities are enhanced as you ascend. Part of ascension is turning on your gifts and intuitive senses. So, you may notice you're having more psychic experiences in whichever form they show up in. You may be able to connect to your intuition a lot easier, hear things that you never used to, experience more telepathy, and see things such as energy or spirit guides. Basically, your psychic abilities are enhanced, and they continue to grow as you move more into 5D. Number 11. Your old life is collapsing. As you shift your energy from 3D to 5D, you may feel like your old life is collapsing. As you take in more 5D light energy, your 3D experiences will start to shift. Certain people and things will go away as you shift, and it may feel like your life is falling apart. I know this can be difficult, but understand it truly is for the best. When you come out on the other side, you will be thankful for having the life you now have. You will realize how your old life no longer serves you and how much better you feel in this new life and new energy. When you are in the middle of it, you may think, why is my life falling apart and shifting so much when I'm doing all this inner work? Isn't it supposed to get better? If I'm raising my vibration, then I should feel better, and things should be going better. Trust that it is part of the process to move you from 3D to 5D. Just like a construction project tears everything down before it's rebuilt, the same thing happens to your life. It's crumbling in order to be rebuilt into something much more beautiful, and more of what you want. I hope this video was really helpful. See you in the next video. Peace, love, and life.